Great D that time from Irving. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Smith missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
No good from Bates. The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. That's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. Passes it to Love. He kicks to Smith. That's in there. Love with the assist. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James second. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Prize check in.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Irving dishes to James. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
James, the pass to Thompson. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Timeout pleading. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Team changing it up here. That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead.
Hey, Kevin, will
Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performance.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Modi and Howard, the post pair. Harden out there with Dot. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge
Kyrie
game.
Irving.
He ended up with 38 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. He led the charge in what was another win from a team that is really firing on all cylinders. They hope to keep it going, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
A 3 ball and another 3 for Houston.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Down low, here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Bates, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doc's got 9.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Thompson.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Moniunas passes to Bates, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Love, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Smith against Harden, launches a 3, and it's good. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Irving kicks to Love. And here's LeBron outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
10 for 10 right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Screen by Howard. And there's the pass to Bates. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Harden the pass to Bates. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeBron outside. Dishes it to Irving. Here's Thompson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Thompson's got 6 points.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The shot's good from Bates. And the Rockets lead by 14.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
So both teams making some changes here. .41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He feeds it to Capella. The 3 from Mills. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Here's Mozgov. Comes up empty off the pick.
That's clearly a lack of composure going up for that shot. I mean, we've seen it happen to him before.
Here is Doc. Here's Capella. Sinks that one from the post. Capella's got his second bucket.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And as we conclude the third quarter, presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Rockets leading by 22. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear pass to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And he gets it back. And gets hacked by the knee. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 8 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Moniunas is checked in for Houston. Howard with a screen on Smith. Off the screen. Again, the Rockets score.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
James against Johnson. Smith with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. To the wing right side. And another 3 for Houston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The Rockets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Moniunas passes to Bates. Howard with a screen on Smith. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Hamlin.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Brigioni. Releases from 15. The shot's good from Love.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Inside, pass to Matajunas. 6 to shoot. Here's Bates. Goes back up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's his first.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Patty Mills. They set the pick. Feeds to Smith. No good with the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Matajunas has the open look. Nails the wide open jump shot.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The dish to Irving. It's a pick by Love. James kicks to Love. It's stolen by Dragic. Pass to Bates. And Dragic has it in the corner. Passes to Bates. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Dragic. Houston needs to get a shot off. And he gets it to go. 20 points for Freak. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. James outside. He dishes it to Love. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Doubled by Smith. Bates passes to Matajunas. Buries it down low.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And that one's good. 6 points for Kevin Love.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Houston.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Harden. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Houston.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Bates. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Freak, you gonna hang out sometime soon? Gotta celebrate that win.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
Off day coming up, let me know.
Okay, yeah, I'm check my schedule.